Oh yeah, I'm in the zone. I think it's gonna be a clean sweep, gentlemen. Back with Lakers. Michael got beat in the first round, dude. I tried to get him on my team, but he didn't want to play for me, I guess. Oh, we just a way better team? Oh, dude, we're a way better team. Yeah, look at that. We're coming. Ainge is a good pickup. That dude's averaging 20 now. Good job. We're only going to step in when it's like in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's over. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's on that team, bro? Is Magic old? What's going on? It's only averaging 18 in the playoffs. I want to sweep. Oh, it's over. Yeah, Ewing, Pippen, everyone's coming in. Johnson only had 23, bro. All right, bro. Who we got? Detroit. We're playing Detroit again. What's crazy? Oh man. Oh my god, dude. Are we just gonna mollywop through this team? I don't think we need to play at all, dude. This is like from like my first season to this season, like it's crazy. Because now no one can beat us. We're unstoppable. 40-point game. I'm proud of him. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got ourselves a game now. We're gonna lock in. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come on now.
Here's man. From the stripe.
Money? Yeah,
the
buddy.
shot is good, dropping in off the
Up
front
by
of the
5, let's
rim.
go.
Man's got 20.
With him, the scouting
Who the
report
heck
says
is
you've
this
got
guy?
to go over the screen.
Got some new blood?
Absolutely, he'll hurt you from deep. So you have to fight through those picks.
Now here's
Yeah,
Watson.
I'm sorry. You're getting...
That's a
Oh.
miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Inside. Oh, and
Yeah,
that
I'm sorry.
one, no question, powered it down.
He's got his fingerprints all over this game, excelling in every aspect.
Pistons trail by 7. Pippen with the steal. Here's man. Offensive rebound. Pippen the pass to Bailey. Man with it. He's against Green. Man can't hit.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Jennings kicks to Watson.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
The
dude.
shot's good on the assist by
He
Jennings.
made that on me. That's
The
crazy.
game and the balance can't ask for a better look
You got a
than
bunch
that.
of new
Bulls
guys in
leading
here,
by
bro.
5. The screen from Ewing. Pulls up.
Money.
High post.
Dude, so you
Man
gotta-
gets the bucket.
It's gonna be a long playoffs for y'all.
Man's got 9 points here in the second half.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Outside, Green. Back to Watson. Here's Lambier.
Nice.
No good off the front iron.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push.
Bulls
Let's
have
push.
gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Oh, and there's
Nice.
the alley-oop. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
He's a big target on the lob, and with Ewing's
job,
terrific hands, that's an
Oh.
easy catch for him.
Kersey with the ball. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nice ball movement by Detroit. That's to Lambier. And here's Jennings. Just
Come on,
5
man.
on the clock.
Come on now.
A floater.
Good job. Good
And
job.
with the
Let's
rebound.
Okay, Pippen.
Mann's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. It's Pippen with the drive. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And Pippen is an impressive athlete.
I'm
Fantastic
talking
at
about.
getting to the rim.
And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 11. Green up on top. And Watson has it in the corner. Pass to Jennings. Here is Kersey. Here's Lambier, and it's denied.
Yep.
Got the hands up and deflected it, using all of that length.
Driving inside.
I panicked.
Now here's Pippen. Man up top, covered by Kersey. It's stolen by Green.
Damn. Oh,
Now
give me
here's
that.
Watson.
Why are you
Defended
calling
by
a
Mann.
foul on that, bro?
And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Chicago making a switch here.
Now it's a 3-point game. Damn.
They could use a bucket.
Oof.
And he recovers it.
They just continue
Oh
to
my
own
gosh,
the
bro,
offensive
that's
glass. Not taking it easy on the defense at all.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
You know, something else that catches my eye is the fact that they have blocked a bunch of shots. I mean, the block shot total, extremely impressive. The defensive intensity, top level.
Now here's Pippen. He gets that one.
Let's go.
Mann's got 26.
This will be key for Pippen. If he can get his shooters going, it'll open the floor for him.
Johnson, the pass to Kersey. Back to Johnson. Kersey against Pippen. Kersey misses.
And usually, you can count on him to convert there. The D did just enough to throw him off.
The screen from Ewing. Charity stripe shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And now a 5-point Bulls lead.
He's so difficult to slow down when he gets that fire in his eyes.
Johnson kicks to Green. Pass to Kersey. Steps back. Here's Johnson. Detroit, no good that time either.
Solid defense down low, defending the rim.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Doing what they can to grow this lead as the clock winds down.
Got to make it as difficult as possible for there to be any kind of comeback. This is just what they want to be doing.
Here is Kersey. On the wing, Johnson. Here's the teardrop. And it's good for 2.
Yeah.
Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, that's not how you screen for your guys, but ultimately, they still found a way to come away with the hoop.
The Bulls call timeout. Detroit making a switch here. Matthews is checked in, and Chicago also making a switch. Ainge is checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Pistons trail by 7. Johnson, the pass to Matthews. Kersey kicks to Green. Ball stolen. Here's Bailey. And he makes good on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 9. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And following that, the number of second-chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive boards.
And Detroit has possession. The Bulls getting the bucket. Now the Bulls with it. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. They set the screen. Here's Pippen. Pass to Ewing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Ewing has plenty of moves to choose from, including the shot fake.
Both free throws good from Ewing. Pistons trail by 13. Timeout. Pistons.
You can see the coach very displeased with their defensive effort on the glass. They're giving up a bunch of second chance points. They got to get that corrected.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Matthews. Shot clock at 6. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the kind of look you're working towards. Nice play.
And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Now, man. Fires at the elbow. No good on that one. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Pistons. To the paint. And that one is hammered home.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
Pippen finds man. Back to Pippen. Pass to Ainge. 6 on the shot clock. Now, man. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. Green with a screen on Ainge. Lambier against Ewing. It's tipped. Here's Matthews. Patrick Ewing comes up with the rebound. Might want to slow it down, Mike, here just a little bit.
Take your time, get a good one.
A memorable game 3 for sure. And because of how hard they worked, this will be a victory for the Bulls.
A big key tonight, Mike. Second chance points.
They hit the offensive glass, won the battles for loose balls, giving them plenty of extra opportunities.
Getting those 50-50 balls is big. And they're going to roll to their third straight victory to open up these conference finals, giving them a commanding series lead. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the kid.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
And it's Detroit's ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Matthews. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Here's man. Count it. Good. Man's got 38 points. There's 10 seconds left in the game. And the kid picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And so this one is in the books.
It's money. Time to send these babies home.
Oh my God! Ooh, I'm inside in the low button. Go ahead, we want.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann.
Ooh.
And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Watson's got 4 rebounds in this game to take the lead, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Pistons lead by 1.
All right, let's go.
Now, Mann, fade away, and that one good. Mann's got 20.
With the game in the balance, he is ramping up his intensity. You can feel it.
And that's exactly what Coach needs from him. A big offensive effort down the stretch.
Now, here's Thomas. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Mann. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. He's got 22.
This is not the time for the defense to be playing loose now. They gave him an opening there in the mid-range, and that's dangerous.
And great job on offense. Getting the ball to the right guy where he could do damage.
Now here's Johnson. Outside, Lambier. Pass to Watson. 5 on the clock. Johnson, that's for 2. It's hauled in by Ewing. Ewing's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Mann, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Isaiah Thomas. And that one falls for Mann. And a different look here for the Pistons. Both free throws good from Mann.
Free throw shooting is a skill, and this guy absolutely has it.
Here's Dunleavy, defended by Mann. Here's Del Negro, Mann with the rebound. Mann's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Caver passes to Mann. Here's Ainge. No good with the triple. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for Detroit. Tries to save it. Here's Dunleavy. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Mann with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Caver passes to Mann. Over Jennings. Danny Ainge on the wing. From past the arc. Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's Higgins. Pass to Mann. Over Dunleavy. Mann can't hit.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Here's Watson. Here we go.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. What an absolutely ferocious finish. That will definitely make the highlight reel.
You know, Clark, this shows how much confidence he has in himself. Close game or blowout, he's going up with power.
That was crazy dunk.
I'm still amazed he'd go for that kind of a finish, honestly.
Here's Del Negro after the Bulls pick up 2. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Del Negro. Mann with the rebound. Rejected by Jennings. And they're able to recover. And it's good, 2 points. Now Dunleavy, and the kid picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul. Matthews, he's checked in for Detroit. Thomas comes in for Mike Dunleavy. Pistons trail by 6. Outside Matthews. Jennings sets the screen for Matthews. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to...
Mann with it. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 4.
That was a putback, relentlessly attacking the glass.
Clark, he really pulls out all the stops, doesn't he?
Doesn't hold back at all.
Yeah, he knows his team counts on him for these saves.
For the 3. Rebound, Detroit.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Now, here's Thomas, defended by Mann. Outside Thomas, shot clock at 5. Chicago grabs the miss. Mann's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Ainge. Banked in off the glass. And now a 6-point Chicago lead.
Ainge beats you all around the floor. He's a 3-level scorer for sure.
Outside Thomas. Lane Beer with it. The rebound by Ewing. Ainge against Johnson. Ainge the pass to Mann. Drills the 3-pointer. Mann's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Bulls.
Good for about 1 per game. Ainge finds his open man easily there.
On the wing, Johnson. To stop the run. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Mann's got 11 rebounds in the game. Bailey passes to Mann.
Oh, I'm loving it.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Can you guys believe it? Oh, my goodness.
Ah, Clark, that was special.
Timeout,
Not sure
timeout.
the next time we'll see one like that.
Timeout, Pistons.
We hit 2 threes. I missed 3 free throws. We was close. Who is that?
Hold it, please.
Because now.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the Pistons talked to his team during the break. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David. Johnson outside. Up top, Lambier. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Lambier's got 4 points this quarter.
Don't sleep on the jumper of Lambier. It's solid. He's put in a ton of work on it.
Man with it. Thomas is on him. Here's Bailey, and the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Not exactly the most solid screen you'll see. Still works, though.
Outside Thomas. Shoots from the elbow. That one falls. That's now 26. The Bulls call timeout. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Mann. Thomas covering. Count the basket. Mann's got 38 points.
And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Pulls it from the elbow. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Lambier.
And Lambier, clearly a high IQ offensive player. He realizes when that mid-range jumper is the best shot for him to take.
Here's Mann. A second chance effort. And they pick up 2. Ewing's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
What a game and moment for these guys. One they'll likely never forget. I mean, they've come away victorious, and the next stop is the NBA Finals for the Bulls.
Well, Clark, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe. It was something else.
It might have actually won them the game, Kevin. I mean, the ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the kid. And the Chicago Bulls will move on.
They've got to be excited, but also a little relieved. So much pressure on this team from the media, the fans, and the players themselves.
A tremendous opportunity now, just 4 wins away from a championship.
They can see the...
Netflix told us it was over, and well, you know, it was puberty, and we really covered so much of what we had set out to do, and about this journey, and that, you know, most animated shows are they go on forever, they live.
Someone saying we couldn't defend. I'm DDG.
I don't know no SKT. Somebody.
I'm DDG.
I don't know no SKT. Somebody tell me.
Exactly. That's
No, I don't know that.
I'm DDG.
I don't know no SKT. Somebody.
Same time, man, 5. And where down we
She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, kitchen, 2-step in a box. Kitchen, 1-2-step in a. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, kitchen, 2-step in a box. Kitchen, 1-2-step in a. She got a booty, I'm rubbing her butt. Like, baby girl, I wanna fuck. Like, kitchen.
Oh, you want to see something cool? No. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, you want to see something cool? No. Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
It's nacho time. Never, never underestimate the nacho. Yummy. Oh, good work. Delicious, huh? Anyway, I gotta go. Bye. I love you.
Have fun.
Thank you. You guys kiss each other on the lip?
Is Nacho Tim?
Steph Curry or LeBron James?
LeBron. So he's a Bronco.
Oh my gosh. You shouldn't piss him off before you go against him.
I like it.
All right, head on over to the corner. Let's see why he's the greatest three-point shooter to ever live. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my gosh. Oh, he's just not missing. Oh, he missed. All right, he missed one. 20 seconds left. Or Steph Curry or LeBron James?
LeBron. So he's a Bronco.
Oh my gosh. You shouldn't piss him off before you go.
Where are you going? I'm going to my girl's house. She's getting baggy sweats. We're going to Netflix and chill.
Baggy sweats? Those things are tight as hell. If you need some baggy sweats, put those on.
Bro, he's not baggy.
Hell, fucking loser. You piece of shit caught in the net. Oh, you're good. Hey, props up. What do you mean, come on? You understand she had my child and killed it with an abortion? 2 years we're together with a wedding ring? Cheated on me 7 times, here's 8. Let her shake and talk shit about you. And realize this. You are the biggest scumbag ever. Cry your eyes out, play a victim, we just got you caught. Finish sucking his dick, I'll see you later. Finish sucking his dick. You fucking loser. You're...
Damn. That's a quick little game. Ooh. Oh, we got ourselves a game.
That is fancy looking.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Pressey. Pass to Sigma. To the left wing. Garland left side. Here is Sigma. Just 2 to shoot. And the 3 ball is good. Pressey's got the lead up to 4 now for Seattle. Here's Mann, guarded by Garland. Mann gets the bucket.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
Pressey kicks to Miles. Pass to Pressey. That shot, no good. Good D by Ainge. On the wing, Mann. Defended by Chambers. Pippen, the pass to Ainge. Here's Mann. Nailed from three-point land. Mann's got 5 points now this quarter.
Solid pass by Ainge. The moment he sees a guy ready to score, he starts working on getting him the ball.
From about 16, yes, that goes in. And the Sonics lead by 1.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
Here's Mann. Misses the 3.
Sometimes you do things right on offense, and the shots just don't fall.
Garland with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Pass to Sigma. Shoots over Ewing. Bank shot.
Thank you.
No good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Mann. Count it. Mann's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Now, here's Garland. Here's Chambers. Back to Garland. From outside, off the mark. Chicago leading. Mann with it. Shoots a fader. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
He tried to use the fadeaway, get a little space. Not an easy shot to drain.
Here's Chambers. And Ewing with the block.
Such good instincts for finding blocks. Ewing putting those long arms to work.
They get the rebound. And it's Pippen with the jam.
The D has to be tighter because he's good at getting inside and slamming it down.
Timeout Sonics. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Kevin Lockery had some advice for the team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pressey against Pippen. Shoots from 12. Chicago grabs the miss. Mann's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the inside. Law misses. Sonics trail by 3. Now Garland. Astonat.
Come on.
Here's McDaniel.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Trying to get something going. The rebound by Caver.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
Mann with it. Going inside. Here's Caver. Pippen, the pass to Mann. Goes back up. And that one swishes right in. Mann's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Trying to find a way out of this rut, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, when some people look at Paul Pressey's game and they see really kind of a jack of all trades,
Nice.
maybe the
That's what I
beginning of
needed.
the point forward role, but when he's on, he can operate at a high level. Actually, came into the league the same time I did.
Here's Mann. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sonics trail by 5. Here's Pressey. Pass to Garland. Lets it fly from 18. Pressey's shot is off.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Higgins passes to Mann. Tries it from 19. Here's Law, and that one is stuffed right through.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that demoralize the defense.
Just sucks the energy right out of them.
Yep.
Yeah, you.
Hey, there's never a good time to slip up like that, but especially with the game still hanging in the balance.
First free throw is good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago?
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
Now, man shoots over Garland, buries the 20-footer. And that's now 33 points for the kid.
Relentless effort on the offensive end. The defense just can't contain his energy.
Pass to Chambers. Takes a three. Higgins grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 9. Down low. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nice move. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. McDaniels got 21 in the game.
You love the energy McDaniels is giving his team right now, doing all he can to get points.
Man can't hit.
At some point, he needs to stop shooting threes. They aren't going down for him.
Garland, no good. Chicago's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Man with it. Over Garland. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 35 in the game.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Here's Chambers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Defense tries to get physical with Chambers, but he stays focused and strong and draws the foul.
Chambers hits them both.
A big guy who can knock him down from the line. There are no easy tricks or hacks for limiting his offensive output.
Here's Man. Good on the shot. 37 points for him.
That's on the defense. You can't let guys like him get this close inside.
Here's Pressey. Kicks it out to Garland. The Sonics again can't hit.
His shooting has just dropped off in this quarter. He needs to rediscover his rhythm.
Ewing a screen on Garland. Man can't hit. Sonics trail by 9. Pressey dishes to Garland. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Man. Off target with his 3. Seattle running out of time. To the middle. Here's McDaniel. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
McDaniel works really hard inside, but he's a guy who can play at all 3 levels.
Now, Man. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
This is what they need to do. I mean, don't let the game slow down. Keep it fast. Attack the defense in transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they keep pushing it. He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Things looking very bleak right now. They got to get buckets, and they need them fast.
No time to waste. If they don't act now, they aren't winning this one.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now...
Yeah, buddy.
Thailand?
Coconut bread from Thailand. Cool. Oh, man. Just like totally sucks the joy out of this bread tower. Makes me want to immediately like leave because I no longer feel like safe here. It's like
Lee, will you just shut the fuck up already about being misgendered? You look like a fucking dude. You're gonna get gendered like a dude because you're a fucking dude.
Hey, Co, I really appreciate the help around the office today, but I think you're better off being a customer rather than a crew member, if you know what I mean.
Oh, but for Pilates, I don't think I'm cut out for the 9 to 5 life. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love eating all the hamburgers, chicken fingers, and cane sauce, but I'm a performer, and the stage is calling my name.
Yeah, totally. Anyway, I hope we can still be friends.
Sorry, Ty, but we can be best friends.
Raising Cane's chicken fingers.
One love. Hey, I still get paid for today, right?
Hey, Co, I really appreciate the help around the office today, but I think you're better off being a customer rather than a crew member, if you know what I mean.
Alright, bro. We back. I gotta beat these Sonics. Show me who boss is.
Here's Chambers. Pass to Garland. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Chambers the pass to Matt. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Looking so assertive inside. I like when that goes straight up for the slam.
Ewing a screen on Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Clearly, he got him, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
Both free throws good from Mann.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Pass to Wells. The rebound by Caver. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Pippen. Now Mann. Ewing the pass to Higgins. Mann with it. Over Perkins. Here's Higgins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pippen finds Mann to tie it up. Rebound by the Sonics. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Miles the pass to Wells. Back to Miles. Here's Pressey. Defended by Mann. Unable to get that one. Let's go. Releases. And it falls over the rim and in.
I don't think they'll want him taking that shot again. His teammates are just laughing and shaking their heads.
Pass to Wells. It's blocked.
Great effort defensively, staying connected.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Well, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
A different look for Seattle. Weber, he's checked in for Wells. And Warren sub. Shoots. And it's all evened up. Mann's got 10 points in just the second half.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Here's Pressey. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Mann. Ewing the pass to Mann. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Kind of an unexpected bonus to Ewing's game. He's a decent passer out on the floor.
Garland attacking. Shoots over Mann. Garland with the bucket.
In a big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivers.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
It's good.
Down low, Big T living up to the name.
Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Pressey against Pippen. Pressey passes to Nat. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching them rise up and finish with power.
But Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving him these kinds of opportunities.
Hey, this is a rinse and repeat, just like last game. He's had his fingerprints all over this one, looking totally dominant.
He realizes his strengths on offense and does a fantastic job playing to them and finding ways to stay hot.
Now, here's Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over man. Garland, no good. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-6 run. Fires from the wing. And it's Miles with the rebound. Miles has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Garland the pass to Chambers. And with the rebound. Mann's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, Ewing. Pass to Mann. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. Ewing's got his 4th assist in this one.
And I like how versatile he is on offense, capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Timeout, Sonics. So for the Bulls, Wass checked in, and it's Higgins in for Scottie Pippen. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Well, during that break, Coach Kevin Lockery had some advice for the team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Theus. To the inside. And it's Miles missing.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They have consistently gotten to the line. Clearly a point of emphasis from the coaches. They haven't strayed away from this game plan.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
Here's Theus. Pass to Miles. Now Garland. Buries it from 3-point range. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Man up top, guarded by Garland. Man can't hit.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Garland, no good.
Defense was right up in his face there, and it spoiled his attempt to lay it in.
Now, Man. Back to Ainge. Pass to Man. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
Ainge with the ball. Back to Man. And a miss there on the triple.
And gotta be honest here, I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Here's Chambers. Outside Garland. Rebound by the Bulls. Bailey's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Man. And it's Theus with the rebound. Law, good.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
Sonics trail by 7. Timeout, Sonics.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Chicago on defense. At one point, they led by 16.
Big bucket from Theus. He has tremendous confidence in himself to make these shots.
The Bulls leading by 5. Man with it. Shoots over Garland. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. And that's now 30 points for the kid. Outside Garland. Chicago grabs the miss. Mann's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ainge the pass to Mann. And he gets it to go from the high post. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
Garland attacking. The slam dunk by Garland.
Terrific move to avoid the defense.
You better believe it. Then capped it off with a big-time slam.
Love the aggressiveness to get right to the rim.
The Bulls call timeout. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Chicago. Pippen comes in for Higgins. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Here's Ewing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Ewing will be a tough one to defend. The rookie brings so much size.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game here. It's Garland with the ball for the Supersonics. With the floater, the rebound by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Ewing, a screen on Garland. Here's Mann. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Mann's got 34 points.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
You know the front court loves to see this action.
Yeah, the point guard doing their job for him.
Yep.
Some guys at his position would just lay it in, but he goes for the emphatic slam.
Pass to McDaniel. The wide open look here for Garland. His three-pointer's off the mark. Chicago's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Here's Mann. Here's Ewing. The shot is good off the backboard. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And they were all business tonight, all about the work. Came in here and took care of business.
They had the right attitude and approach needed to get a tough road win.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
And that pass just got away from him.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you next time. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Now, man. Oh, and it's over. The Chicago Bulls are the new NBA champions. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But all full credit to the visitors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even if they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, that does not take anything away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.